Hey guys, today's video I'm going to show not one but two pair of original JBL L100 Century speakers. Now this set here I paid $500 for on eBay last December because I don't know, I forget what exactly made me start looking into them, but I got obsessed with these speakers and I had to have a set. And at the time I didn't have a lot of money to spend on a pair of speakers, because I have speakers laying around all over the place. Now I got rid of a lot. I don't hoard as many as I used to, but I got these for $500 for that low a price because the cabinets are painted black on them. Now the drivers all work; they are in perfect working order. I do want to get the crossovers either redone or just buy an upgraded pair. That tweeter dome's pushed in a little bit, because these pots on these are a little iffy. But like I said, they're excellent sounding speakers. They're probably my favorite speakers that I own. Now the reason I'm going to show you both sets of my L100s is because I think it's only fair to show what the L100s look like under normal circumstances when the cabinets are not painted black. I'd rather them be original, but like I said, they look pretty cool. And like I said, they're wife friendly too if she likes them. Alright, it might be a little dusty. Doesn't really tell you what the specs on them are, but mine's a very early set. Probably the second year, because the first year would have had the tweeter, mid-range, and woofer all in a vertical array. This one here has the, obviously, as you already saw, has the scattered array. It's your port for your bass, and the woofers move nice and smooth in and out. And again, this one here does the same thing. You have to be careful with the pot adjustments. I really wanted to keep them at a laboratory standard, but they're dirty. I tried to deox them, but couldn't really. I wanted to. I shouldn't say I tried. I wanted to deox them, but use deoxit on them, but without gutting it and taking everything all apart, I didn't really have good access. So these grills I bought from Poland. Got dog hair on them. Unfortunately, I have to vacuum them up sooner than later. I think they were $350. I like the blue ones, so I bought them in Poland and had them shipped over off of eBay, of course. And the JBL logo, you think for $350 that the grills would have came with the JBL logo. Yeah, it's a good one. They did not. I had to pay for those separate. And these stands I bought from, I remember the town because it was Hope, New Jersey that these were located in. Because in Friday the 13th, in the beginning of, I think it's the second one, there's a sign that says Hope, New Jersey. That's just kind of how I remembered the town name for that. These are very good speakers. You can drive them with pretty much anything. Now, in this particular circumstance, I'm using a Fisher RS911 receiver from 1989, and it runs them fantastic. And you can check them out, playing in my bedroom system demo video that I put up recently. Like I said, the results are very, very pleasing to my ears. And I don't think anybody that heard them in person would argue with that. So now we're gonna take a look out into the garage where my other set of L100s are, and I'll show you those too. That way you can get an idea of what they would look like before they were modified. I got good news and bad news. The good news is my first video was fine. The bad news is I shot this part already and it cut off, and I didn't know because my memory was full, because I'm recording in 4K now. These are beautiful speakers. This is what they would look like without the finish being messed with. I bought this set in the spring because I was obsessed with the pair that I already had. So I bought these for the living room event, or my living room event originally. And one of them, there's the JBL logo. Beautiful. My nephew tried to eat the grill. You can see it's chewed up a little bit there. My sister fixed it up pretty good for me, and you can't tell now. But I was pissed, like I was livid. So these speakers are now out in my garage system. And they're much safer out here. And my neighbors love them. Not really. And out here I'm driving them with a Pioneer SX880 receiver. And as usual, without anything, it sounds pretty good. I don't even use the equalizer. I have the equalizer hooked up for the light display, and that's it. So my main source out here is FM radio, and of course I have a CD changer hooked up out here too, which is the same model CD changer as the one in my bedroom. And of course my alarm clock radio. And these ones I paid like $700 for. Again, that's relatively cheap too for a used set of L100s. Woofer moves in and out freely. Foam's still in decent shape around the tweeter, although the tweeter is pushed in as usual, unfortunately. These ones, the pots on these ones are actually good yet. So I have them both set to laboratory standard. And this one here, I'll show you the back of it quick. This one here has they are very heavy speakers. That one there has the twist style connectors. You see that good? I can't have this play. I'll get a copyright strike for sure for AC/DC. They didn't get me already. On my HVAC channel, I had Jailbreak by AC/DC playing in the background on one of my videos, and they flagged it, and I had to get a dispute claim to keep the video. I won the dispute, but it was very inconvenient because it took almost a week for the claim to go through. Fun times. Man, did that piss me off. So yeah, anyway, that's a good, pretty good overview of what a pair of JBL L100 Centuries looks like. Like I said, gorgeous speakers. And I don't hate the way they look in black, but black's not factory. This is. And like I said, they are not picky at all what you drive them with. Like I said, originally I had them in my living room system hooked up to an RS914 Fisher at the time. Now I upgraded my living room system too. One of these days we'll get to that. That's going to be a good one. In fact, I could probably get away with just showing you quick. I'm not going to demo them because that's good enough content for its own day. Out here now I'm running a set of Norman Lab Model 9s. Anyway, guys, as always, I appreciate the views. Like I said, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to, drop one in my comments box. Like I said, I always love hearing from you guys, viewers. Like I said, without you guys, there ain't really no point in me doing this. Although, I kind of do it for myself too, just because I enjoy doing it. Like I said, for documentation purposes, and I like to look back on my old videos every now and again too. You can keep track of changes you made over the years. So, anyway, guys, by all means, please let me know what you think. And like I said, one of these days I want to do a comparison video to between these and the L100 Classics. In fact, I'll let you take a peek at the L100 Classics quick. Though you guys have already seen them numerous times already in my other videos. I should have got the blue grills for these too, but I didn't. I got the black grills, which does nothing for sound whatsoever, obviously. I'm going to do a review on these one of these days too, just showing these. They're awesome speakers. And like I said, I am going to do a... let me know what you think about that idea too. I am going to do a demo video showing the comparison, comparing the original L100s to the L100 Classics. So basically what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be A-Bing I'm going to pick like 5 or 6 songs. It's going to be a long video. It'll probably be pushing an hour, honestly. 5 or 6 good songs of different genres of music that I'm going to play through these speakers. And I'm going to A-B them between the L100 Classics and the original L100 Centuries with multiple receivers to see what you guys think sounds the best or works the best. Basically, the only thing these speakers have in common with the original L100 Centuries is a JBL logo and the and the front grills, and the fact that they use a white cone woofer. I'm glad they stayed true with that. Other than that, these speakers are a totally different animal. So the point of that video when that time comes is going to be to say, is it really worth the price difference? Should you spend the $4,000 for the L100 Classics, or should you spend between $1,000 and $1,500 for, you know, a pair of L100 original Centuries, which are compatible with with a lot more equipment than these, because these are relatively picky about what you run them with or drive them with, because not all receivers are good with a 4-ohm load. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I didn't expect to have this part of the video, but I mean it this time. Peace out. I'll see you the next time, and let me know what you think. Thank you.